I'm Rocky, this is my husband Kimball, and together we're on a mission to turn our everyday escapades into memories that will make you smile
it's raining
and inspire your own adventures. In today's video, we're giving our first impression of Brussels, so come explore with us and together we can decide, is the capital of Europe everything it's cracked up to be? So hit that subscribe button, join our quirky community, and let's turn every video into a mini vacation.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me.
Good morning from beautiful Belgium. We are currently in Brussels, as you guys know. We are on the way to a place called Paul's to get some coffee. It's around 10:30 in the morning, and then we're gonna head down and look for some statues and just kind of explore the old town. So that's what we're up to. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
First impressions.
Yeah, I'm a first impressions kind of person. I'm gonna try and let it slide this time. We're gonna just see how it goes.
We won't actually give you the first impressions now because we might offend the people around us. So we'll tell you a bit later how we felt about last night. And we're keeping an open mind because, you know, it's a very touristy area and like...
That's why I smell pot all the time.
Yeah, it's a pot house. And the super touristy areas aren't always the best indication of what a city's actually like. So we're trying to keep an open mind and we'll give you more on that later. But first, coffee.
Always.
And then we're gonna go look at a little girl pee.
Ça va? Here we go. Maybe she is there.
Okay, so far off to a great start, wouldn't you say, Kimball? How would you? So when we went in, basically, I don't know what the deal is here, but when you go in to order, there's always like one guy who's like yelling at everyone else to do everything. He was just like berating and yelling at everyone, and then he didn't even give us the right thing. So we're going back to the hotel to get milk now. All right, we got milk for the coffees. Now we're on our way to look at a statue of a little girl peeing. And on the way, we just saw Aladdin and the genie smoking the hookah. So that's always good.
All you gotta do is rub that lamp.
They've got these lights. They've decorated for Christmas. I know it's not Christmas anymore. Just deal with it.
It's always Christmas.
In our hearts. Kim, I can't get over how much you look like little Ralphie from Christmas Story.
Okay. Didn't he like retire super early and go like, I don't know, start a farm or something?
I hope so.
I know that was a kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Kimball, if you had to like leave a one paragraph review for someone coming to Brussels, what would it be?
Skip it.
Got it, okay. Simple, concise, that's my Kimmy.
So far anyway.
There's still time, guys. We're gonna change his mind. Wow, look at all these stickers, you guys. Everywhere. Oh. Not just sisters. Cute. What did they do? I don't know. Something like metal just moved. I don't know what it was. She's peeing. Scared.
I'm just looking at like all the... This is all delirium.
Mm-hmm. Delirium Garden, Delirium Cafe. It's Delirium. Okay. By the way, did you see the artwork they made for this statue?
No, there's artwork made for this statue.
Yeah, it's right there. Look. They're opening the gates to urine. Like they're coming to do maintenance on the little girl that's peeing. Because why not? What if you could like change how intense the stream was? She's peeing. Yay. That's uncomfortable. So we just came across the Galeries Royale's Hubert, St. Hubert, we think. Anyway, look at this. This has to be one of the grandest galleries I've ever seen. It has the tallest ceiling. It's completely decked out for Christmas, obviously, but they have a beautiful store here called Maison d'Endoy, which we're not going to because the line's way too long, so I'll just film through the window. Yeah, it just has a lot of really cute shops. Let's go look at some. Booty pow! So there's a store called La Belgique Gourmande. I think it's mainly chocolates.
It's a sweet shop.
Yeah, sweets. And they have the most gorgeous stuff. Like their window display is so pretty. Look at this. And they have a ton of chocolates, a ton. What are these called?
Pylones. It's the ultimate Belgian confection.
It is. That's what the sign says. So I believe it.
Wow.
But they're like these little, they're like gummies almost, but kind of like...
It's a little runnier on the inside.
Yeah, really good though. Kimball, Galeries.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so?
I mean, they're usually either like tourist shops, chocolate shops, or like ladies' bags and jewelry.
Right. So you're only here for the bags and jewelry. Got it. Kimball, your goal is to jump from here into there. Ready and go. These passages are really cool though because they have a ton of restaurants, they have a ton of shops. There's just like visually a lot of cool things to look at everywhere.
What's a long neck?
And then there's statues up in the building as well. So really cool. Okay, but I'm sorry. Can we just, first of all, we have the family. And then this is Kimball today. They have a lot of different sculptures and things up, and we're gonna go look at Kimball's favorite. No, this is definitely his favorite. Fierce. Kimball, no interdits.
All right.
None. What is this? Kindergarten me would have loved this just because of like the shapes and the stacks. It's soaps. You're like, yeah, what about it? Did you find some marble?
It's just I make sure it's sturdy.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. It's cold. Like your soul. We were just walking up the main street outside the gallery, and there's a movie theater here, and it has all these little sculptures that are so interesting. Look at this. It reminds me of like Pee-wee's Playhouse or something, but not the same style, just like how chaotic it is. They got their legs up, just chilling with the crab. Get it? Kimball, it's finally time.
Okay.
We all knew this day was coming, but Kimball's finally going to be crowned His Highness King Kimball.
It's a bird bath.
No, it's a crown. It's a crown. Go ahead, go get your crown, Kimball. Get your crown. Get under there. You got this. Just bend down. Just bend down. You better calm right down, lady.
I can't possibly. I'm overexcited. Somebody bought me a coffee this morning, and you know how that's enough to make me go into freak out.
Kimball, you know what you need to do is you need to take a break and just sit down, okay? Just sit down right here. Just take a rest. That's what you need, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay.
No, I can't.
You gotta keep going.
Something will be injured.
You gotta keep going. There it is. What is it? Oh, the Smurf statue. Okay, 1 second. I want to go talk to this dude. There's this really interesting guy over here. I want to ask him a question. Can I ask you a question about your beard? I love this look, and I was wondering, how do you get it to stay up like that?
Looks like he doesn't know how to brush his teeth. You got toothpaste leaking everywhere.
I asked you a question. Okay. But the main reason we came over to this area is because we came to see something special. Kimball, let's give them a hint. Ready?
La 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 la.
Sing it with me. Okay, we definitely booked the wrong Airbnb. We should have booked the Smurf room at the Hilton Brussels Grand Place. Damn it!
It's Asriel and Garden now.
Could have had the Smurf suite.
Probably too small.
Regret. Looking good. Looking good, Smurfette. Why does the cat look so evil? Look how cute these little hats are. Can you like pull the things down, the ears go up? Oh God, I broke it. Blood. So this square is absolutely gorgeous. I could spend an hour here just looking, but I'm really hungry, so let's go eat. We'll come back later. So they have this like bin it thing where you have to bin your cigarette, and they're trying to see who's gonna win between Mariah Carey or Michael Bublé. Who's winning so far? Mariah? So we're walking through where some of the Christmas villages are, and so basically a lot of the places open up at 12, and so you can see a lot of the shop owners opening up right now. Some opened early, naughty. There's so many dogs here, it's so cute. Oh, those cool statues at the top of the sky. Let's film it real quick. If you guys are ever in a city and they have Pylones, they have the cutest stuff inside. They have just like all sorts of little colorful bags and knickknacks and cute things.
They have like toasters and kettles and
yeah,
and they're all super colorful.
Let's just go look real quick. Do you need it?
It's a cute little wallet.
You might need it. Would you use it? I need this.
It's kind of fun.
That's cool.
Black and white cat, black and white cake.
We were talking about getting new umbrellas. What do you think? Maybe?
I mean, they definitely have a big poofy dress on.
So cute. Everything's so cute here. There's more of the Tassin stuff. Oh my god, look at the little fox. They even have aprons. Tons of water bottles, like coffee cups. What was that?
Maybe like a beret.
So cute. Well, there's salad spoons. These little trivets are cool too, they're silicone. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? They're hugging. All right, which one is Kimball?
I think we know.
You have to choose one. Okay, just one. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's like for dipper eggs. How funny. Or soldier eggs, whatever you call them. Toilet paper rolls. I'm sorry. Why is everything so cute? I just can't.
He's playing with the ball.
Okay, we just need to go because I'm gonna buy everything. Literally, we need to go. Let's on delay. It's so cute. Highly recommend. If you guys ever see this shop, just stop in.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Look, see, that's all it took. Now now he loves pretzels.
I'm tempted to get the little wallet. Plus there's two, and I'm like, do I get the cats or do I get the colors?
You guys, look at this sign. What is this place? This looks so cute. So we've come to Lloyds. It's like a coffee place here in Coffee House. So Lloyds Coffee House and hotel apparently. And I was just noticing that every time we get in line somewhere, the line gets exponentially longer behind us because we were the last ones in line, and then everyone came. And I'm so glad we're not at the end of that because we would have just kept walking. So essentially you go over and order here, and then you pick up somewhere over there. I don't know, somewhere over there. Their pancakes look killer. Kimball's talking about how he feels bad that he was feeling grumpy.
I'm sorry I was grumpy.
I mean, the vlog didn't really start, like our trip didn't really start off that great. I threw my back out, and what else happened?
Well, we got flipped off, we got cut off, I got elbowed and glared at.
Kimball's sorry.
But I mean, it's probably funny.
I think it's funny.
I kind of laugh when people are in a bad mood for no reason, although I have a pretty good reason.
I mean, Kimmel's like in a bad mood, like a bad mood. He's not really in a bad mood.
No, I'm in a grumpy mood. Well, not anymore. I was.
Then we went shopping. Everything was fine.
I didn't buy anything.
Well, not yet. We're going back.
I recognize
Probably.
that a lot.
And now we're here to eat food and we're warm, so we're fine now. Hand. It's snowing. Kimball. It's snowing.
Christmas. I mean, it's trying to. It's not going to be enough to stick. No.
It started snowing. I have to run outside and catch a snowflake with my tongue. Let's go. Oh, I got one! Oh my god, I was so quick. Great. Back in, it's freezing. And then there was a guy that sat next to us coughing a bunch, so we moved. Where are my eggs at?
They're probably on a separate order that you didn't get.
So that was a delicious breakfast, brunch, lunch. It only took an hour and a half to get our stuff, but that's fine. It was nice and warm. Is it the Beautiful song by, what's his name? You're beautiful.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about? That's the song. Anyway, so it was a really good brunch, and now we're on our way to Mont Des Arts.
Sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Mont Des Arts, I think is what it's called. It's a park. I'll put the title on when we get there. Just everyone calm down right now. There's a dog. Let's go film it. Kimball, how warm are you feeling
I'm so
today?
cold.
Are you just a little bit? You're wearing like the big, like crazy hat. What is Kimball? We're getting on them right now. Go ahead. You got this. You gotta go crazy. I'll do it. Yeah. I'll be right with you. Keep going.
I'm doing all the work.
No, you gotta go really high. You can do it here. I'll help you. I'll give you an assist. Ready? Here you go.
No, we're good.
Fun.
It's the only way to keep warm. Well, I'm done.
Oh.
It's metal and it's.
Are you cold?
I'm freezing.
You're fine.
That was fun.
Okay, well, what about me? Do you think he just like looks down all day and is jealous he can't do it too?
No.
Look, it looks like a little ship. Okay, let's go. Nothing like a winter garden to liven up your mood.
Look at my thumb.
What's happening? Kimball, you're like so dressed right now for winter.
Looks can be deceiving. It's fashion forward.
They have an amazing building here that's a museum of musical instruments. Look at this building. So just above the second story, you have all these little musical notes on the railings, assuming they're famous songs. And then along the top at the window up there, it's just all this amazing metalwork. Crazy, it's beautiful. I think it's supposed to be lit up or something. I'm not sure, it has glass on it though. We're basically climbing up a hill, so I think this is probably one of the taller parts of the town. And I think we're going towards the city hall. We don't know what it is, but it's pretty stately.
It does feel that way.
We don't know why someone spray painted the face is black. Kimball,
Yeah.
how do you feel about people?
Sucky people suck.
You've unlocked a judgment zone.
No, not really.
No, you
I think
have. You have.
most people can agree that people that tag property kind of suck.
Yeah, let's just take a minute, Kimball. Let's come over here. 1 second. Let's just take a break. Lean against the ice cold thing right there. Good job. Let's unpack it, Kimball. What is your problem with people who tag things?
Well, okay. If you're hired to do them, girl, that's wonderful. Yes, if it's an area designated to tagging, wonderful.
Okay.
Even if you're an amazing artist, like you, whatever, amazing or not.
Okay, got it.
Wonderful. I don't care how good you are, but like when you're defacing property that's not yours, it's rude because I don't like disrespectful people.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And but like on that statue back there, why spray paint the faces black?
Why do it? Why did you do that?
Why am I married to you?
Why are you married to me?
Let's delve into that one.
Well, how are you going to wrap this up, though?
I don't know, there's nothing I can do about
In
it.
conclusion,
There's nothing I can do about it.
and
I'll continue to see tagging and go, God, some people suck.
perfect. Well done. So there's this amazing clock out here, and they have little statues everywhere. Look. So you have all of these little sculptures. It's like different people in the court, in the church, or in royalty. I don't know what it is. It's like everything. It's all walks of life. And then you've got the weird guy at the top. Gonna ring the bell, maybe, or jump. I don't know what's happening.
He's got two columns.
Is he going bungee jumping? He has a little thing around his waist.
Okay.
You guys, everyone's on the swings now. Look. All that to say, Tom Franzen. This is giving me, I like it, but it's like it's giving me like It vibes for some reason. High five, bro.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch statues. They're not here in the public where you can stand and touch them to be touched. Can you do me a favor? Can you go and make out with Tom for me real quick?
No.
Thanks for saying
Because
yes.
I don't want my tongue to stick to it.
No, you don't have to touch it. Just put it in his mouth, like where his teeth are.
No. But yeah, I don't know now if the name on the plaque, which one is the statue and which one is the artist. Because then you buy Brel, the Brel right there, the Brel Foundation.
It's probably his name is Brel, so they have he
But
probably
is
had
it-
a foundation.
So the musician and not the artist.
We'll look it up and not be totally ignorant by the time this video comes out, maybe.
I'm not looking it up.
Well, I do. I have to look everything up when I'm making the video because I realize how much of we look like when we're just walking around not knowing anything we're showing. Whatever, it's fine.
That's the joy of exploring.
It is. You don't have to know everything. Just go do it. If you don't do it, you haven't have done it. How cool are these books? You've got The Motor Maids. You've got The Automobile Girls at Washington. Why not? Look at them. They're having fun. Part of the series. There's a whole series of this? Okay. Motorland Boys Overland.
Scroodles and the others, Rocky.
Where? Where is Scroodles? And the others. What is happening? Would you guys read this? Can someone please give me a synopsis on this book in the comments? Just make your own up. Thanks. I love this artwork so much. It's so cool. History of Mr. Creepin'. I seriously love these books. These are so cool. Hold on, dude. You guys, there we are finally. You guys, we made it to the TV, the big screen. Ugh, I knew it was gonna happen. Kimball, are you ready for this kind of like notoriety and this kind of celebrity that YouTube's definitely gonna bring?
I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
I mean,
We already have 33 subscribers.
yeah, and I'm one of them.
That accurately describes things. Okay, someone was literally playing the sound of the siren in that music shop on a saxophone.
Why?
Love it. Kimball, do the dog thing where you put your nose through it. Wow, you just did it. That's how you know Kimball's having a good mood. We turned him around, guys. I knew we could do it. Oh, wow, she's fabulous. Sorry, time out. Her name's Evelyn, for sure.
She's like, when can I get out of this 500-pound gown? Things people did for looks back then. Now it's a pajama party at any grocery store, really.
What was that cafe called? Like Hail Lucifer or Lucifer Lives? Lucifer Lives.
yeah.
Vegan place. I was really tempted to go just for the vlog, but I didn't really want vegan food.
Oh yeah, it wasn't it judgy vegan food?
That was another place. There's another place called Judgy Vegan Food.
Oh, that's a cool
Or
stuff.
the Judgy Vegan or something. She's like... What? That's the vibe I'm getting. Kimball, there's one of those signs you have to stand in front of. Hurry. There's no one there. Get in with me.
I've already been XL.
Brussels. Kimball, could I interest you in some pepper?
Yes.
If I was a waiter, I would get that. I would buy that in my own money, and that is what I would use. I would refuse to use anything else. That's the only thing I would carry with me. It'd be in my back pocket, and I'd be like reaching like a sword. Anyway.
True, you would.
Would you guys give me a tip if I was your waiter? Probably not, because I'd forget your order, but it's fine.
You were a waiter once. You did good.
I know. I lasted 8 months, and I was like, you know what? This is not for me. Next. And then I had the largest change jar I've ever had. I felt like a stripper. It was great. Those were the days. Food stamps and quarters. That's all I need. Okay, we're pretty sure that the statue we're going to look at is right here where all the people are. And continue your thought. Thanks.
Well, I was seeing these pictures and they remind me of Banksy, which, you know, I still don't approve. He's great, whatever. Don't approve of, like, defacing artwork.
Right. We don't want to, like, go back on that. These ones. These guys.
He's obviously not as great as everyone makes him out to be, because his artwork, there was a guy who was in cahoots with him, whatever, who was in like Washington Square Park selling his pieces, and nobody was buying them. Nobody. And people were like, 2 people maybe, and they were like haggling for like $10.
Right.
So
well, I think we all know this about the art world.
Right.
If you guys have a problem with that, let us know in the comments. We'd love to have an open debate with you.
So like
down
I said,
there.
Like I'm saying, he's a good artist, whatever, like his stencils and all that. Still don't approve the defacing of public property.
Right. There's literally millions of amazing artists that never get recognized, so.
But then like, he's also not as good. Like somebody somewhere said he was, and people believed it.
Right. It's the mystery.
Or she, I don't know who the hell thinks he
It's
is.
the mystery. Maybe it's Sia.
That would be awesome.
All right, we're here. This is what we came for. We already saw the little girl pissing, and now it's Manneken piss. Okay, so why is this statue of a little boy peeing such a thing? Well, the answer is no one truly knows. What we do know is that the Manneken Pis is one of the most representative and beloved symbols of Brussels. Manneken Pis is felt by many to be Brussels' oldest citizen. The archives at the local cathedral show that he served as a public fountain as early as 1388. Back then, the statue was made of stone, but was eventually sculpted and cast by Jerome de Quesnoy the Elder, who was convicted and sentenced to death for sodomy. We won't get into it, it's another video, but the statue was put into place in 1619. Though no one truly knows the reason for the statue's existence, many tales live on in the hearts of the residents of Brussels. From an homage to the leather tanneries, who would often let children piss on the leather, to a boy who peed on a witch's door and was subsequently turned into a statue. I mean, who could blame her? But my favorite of all the stories has to be when enemy forces were making their big move to blow up the city wall with explosives, and a little boy just wandered up and peed on the fuse, saving the city from destruction. So whatever the real story is, the statue is important. So important that it's been stolen repeatedly over the years. What we see today is actually a replica, while the original sits in the Brussels City Museum. And the locals just absolutely adore this little guy and will often dress him up in different outfits depending on the occasion. Have you guys seen Money Pit? That's all I'm thinking of right now.
Some of these big attractions are so unassuming. Because I remember we went to Italy.
So unassuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Like we went to Italy and we're walking down an alley and it's like, oh, there's the Trevi Fountain. Like,
yes.
It was just like,
just out of nowhere.
Yeah, you like round a corner and there it is.
Just look for the crowds of people and then you know it's something interesting. But aside from that, this building right across from it is really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The architecture is so amazing here. Even like right across, there's this really cool, I don't know what it is, but there's a really pretty statue of Satan or Lucifer above it, maybe? I don't know what it is. It's just a satyr. What up, G? I am amazed by how many stickers there are all around the place. Don't touch it! Kimball was like, we're in the gay district. And I was like, are we? And I looked up and I was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely in the Gaybourhood.
I need one of those.
You want a little dog mask?
No, I want a little girdle. Squeeze everything.
Oh, you want this. You want that. I'll take the pants and the dog mask, and you can take the girdle. How's that? We'll see how that goes. And maybe you can have the socks, too, because you seem chilly today. I was named after a dog, so it's only appropriate.
Well, you're nicknamed after a dog.
Whatever.
Robert.
Although, I think we can all just say, skip the other outfit, and this is what we're going to go with instead, okay? I think we could both rock this. Let us know in the comments if you want to see Kimball and I dressed like this for one of the videos.
That's how it works.
You'll definitely do that, right, if everyone wants you to? Yes.
Yes, but I'm not driving back here to buy it.
No, you'll do it.
Also, it's going to be out of fashion. It's going to be 2 months later.
Yeah, I know these are the types of things that people are like,
oh, that's out of fashion now.
If you like records chops, this looks like a cool one. Every day harder. Kimball, don't even think about it. So we just came across this beautiful church right here, but look at the door frame. Look how elaborate. So pretty. Kimball. Purse. Finally. Gucci. I'm standing in this church, you guys, and I'm just looking and admiring, but there's like, so you got the church inside, right? Everything. There's like swings in the church. Why was I not invited to this church as a child? Why did I have to go sit in the pews?
Well, we are in the Gay District.
Oh, that makes sense. Kimball, question. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag flowing through the wind?
No.
We're gonna start again?
A little heavier than a plastic bag.
This wall looks really unassuming from here, but look at it up close. Kimball, but why does it kind of remind me of you when you were like 12? I just saw this poster for Tarzan. I was like, wow, that is so pretty. Look at that. Just look at it. Look at it. Okay, which one's your favorite? We got her.
I have to look at all of them her.
Okay, we've got her. Really cool.
See, some of these might go right, and it annoys me.
It does. Kimball, continuation.
I'm so angry about it.
Someone took the time to paint this beautiful art, and then someone came up and wrote, Moha. Moha.
And what's this? Yeah, it's even worse when you can't read it. It's like,
Do it. Kimball and I always fantasize about having balconies like this in Paris or something, but we never really pictured huddling at the bottom, peeking out from behind the grates like that.
what if there was like a real estate guy and he was having a fling with somebody, and then like another realtor came in? And
Oh my gosh, hide on the balcony. You know what everyone has to go through? Looking at this cat, because it's precious. You guys, this is
Speaking of cats,
my favorite street art I think I've ever seen. They're trying to capture the bag. We were just walking and we just happened to look right down this alley and we were like, it's so cute down here. Let's just go see what's down there. Let's walk backwards so you guys can see too. I think if nothing else, we could admire this lamp because that's pretty cool. It's so cute through here.
Charming.
Charming. Don't come out and talk to me, please. I'm antisocial right now. I don't have tickets. All right, moving on. I like this door. I like that one. There it goes. Kimball, let's walk down the narrow alley and do a selfie. Oh my God, my back, as I missed that curb right there. That didn't
at
feel
least
good.
it wasn't a planter.
I'm that age. My aching back.
Oh, if you guys didn't see the one where he tripped over the planter, click here and follow the link.
Link denied.
Probably. Also, we didn't really catch it on film, but
That was the first episode we ever filmed. No coughing children. We keep seeing this little elephant all over the place. It's called Delirium, so we think it's like a beer brewery chain.
she is giving blowjob eyes.
What's happening? What is she doing? Naughty. Oh my God, you guys. I was going from elementary school into junior high, which is like a pivotal moment for an awkward young youth. And my sister was like,
Don't worry, little bro. I got you. I'm gonna take you shopping. I'm gonna get you all the coolest stuff.
and people will really like you now. So we went and she bought me size 42 brown corduroys. The belt hardly held them on, and I wore that shit to school on the first day of 7th grade with, like, you can imagine, equally awkward upper attire.
Did you set a new trend?
No, I did not.
You weren't wearing it
And
right then.
It was not a good first impression. Let's just leave it at that. Thanks, sister.
That really set the tone for your junior high.
Kisses. I like this place because their coffee machine is called La Kimbali. These loaves they have up here.
There's a by the tree, or we can go upstairs.
Okay, either way. It's so pretty in here. God, it's so interesting. Are they gonna know to look for us up here? Kimball scooped in right as she was leaving. He's like, "Ann, sit."
Well, I asked her if she was leaving.
That was nice. This is a cool view.
Sorry, I'm like, they're like face to face behind you.
I saw that.
Normal enough for you?
What's happening there?
Maybe she's got a headache.
This guy is coming for our order and he can't find us. Where do we go? Brownie. How's your coffee? Hot. You have to use a spoon to eat all desserts. No forks for you. My carrot cake is really chewy. It's chewy.
You should know. Insert Rey from Star Wars. When the ship blows up, she's all chewy.
Kimball's already thinking like me, editing, guys.
Carrot cake is really chewy. You okay over there?
Oh my god. See, this is what I go through when I'm editing. I literally am watching things back and then that pops in my head and I'm like, I have to do it. And then the edits take 20 hours. This is your fault, guys. Is chewy a texture that you like in your carrot cake? Let me know. Keeps going. Kimball just like stuck his finger in my frosting.
Not a euphemism.
Kind of though. But don't worry, Kimball likes his brownie. Kimball, could I interest you in some sparkling water?
No, it tastes gross.
Why?
It tastes like sparkling water. Tastes like static on a TV.
Okay, so I left my rain jacket at home. I'm hanging up, the one that I always wear everywhere, and I feel devastated. But there's a UNIQLO, so we're gonna go buy something. Here we go. Jaman?
What does that mean? How do you go back?
No.
No.
I'm gonna see. Now pack your shit and get out. All right, jacket secured, ready to go.
Yay, it's so much warmer out right now, though.
Bring it on, weather. Ow, I got a snowflake in my eye.
Ow, the weather's winning.
Yeah. All right, we're heading back. Possibly for the night, we don't know, but we're doing it. All right, well, let's enter the secret code. And go through the narrow, awkward hallway. Oh, there's always a door open. Always smells like pizza, because, you know, they're making pizza right there. I really like this little, I mean, it's like really crazy in here, but I do like these little lion hooks. Almost touched my butthole. Oh my God.
Watch your step.
My back's like ready to sit or lay down, actually.
How many times did you trip today?
Shut up. What's up, Mona? Hey, girl. Can you reach in my pocket and grab the keys? Careful. Not that.
So hard.
There you go. Perfect. Well, you get
I
this.
can't be trusted.
Time to hydrate.
Or if you're living it like Lauren, hydration.
I feel better.
Why does it always smell like farts in here?
I took my hat off and literally my hair was like... it was being smothered all day anyway.
Did you fart?
I did not. I would own it. I'm just brushing my hair and it made me realize that my hair is definitely the straightest thing about me. Like, why is it gotta look like that? You know what that sound means? It's time to edit.
Edit. It's time to play games and then draw. We're all busy. Contributing. Why do I look like an egghead? Not in a good way. Princess Leia.
You may be asking yourself, Rocky, what does it actually look like when you're editing? Let's take a look together, shall we, at the timeline. All right, Kimball, it's finally time. First impressions. What do you have to say about Brussels?
It's nice.
Wow. Leave nothing to the imagination.
Well, being a sensitive person, I take things personally. So when we got into town, people were flipping us off, cutting into traffic. The guy at the store elbowed me and then glared at me like it was my fault, which made me really uncomfortable. And I'm just is this how everybody is here? Or is this just happening to me? Is this a weird coincidence? I don't know. So I was afraid the whole thing was going to be like that, but it wasn't. It was just those things, and after they went away, I was able to enjoy everything. The people, the pastries, the city, the architecture. It was lovely.
Overall, Brussels is a vibrant city full of life with great shopping, amazing people, so much history.
Delicious chocolates, yummy pastries. Hello, let's not forget the most important things.
But there are still so many amazing things ahead with Brussels. So buckle up because next week we're diving even deeper into this beautiful city. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much for watching. We hope you guys have a beautiful week and we'll see you in the next one.
So let's get up and go. It's just you and me. Yeah.